downturn in the Scorpion experience for half a year maybe. But boy, in Aftermath, the character has come back to life for sure. We've been talking about it all night. We'll see what happens in Ultimate. It's not too far away now.
That's right. Can't wait.
UMK.
I don't know what these balance changes are about to be, but I hope they spice things up.
I'm looking for amplified spine burst, baby.
That's right. That just bursts again, and you just keep doing it, and it only costs half a bar.
That's right. That's right, and it does 30%. Here we go. It's Scorpion versus Sub. They're already into it. Uzumaki Dead of Winter versus Searing Rage, as we saw before. So yeah, it might just be a case of somebody who loves a character, a certain variation, and sticks with it. Charging up.
This might be both. This has the potential to be the same matchup that we see on the other side of the bracket as well, between Too Easy and Ryu Pain.
It's true. Yeah.
These main characters are running amok, David.
Good old protagonist syndrome.
Good old MK1 action that we got going on for you guys.
These two characters really, though, in my mind, are super fun and interesting in this game. I really like what they did with them. 4-3-4. KaiserSama gets the corner. He was trying to walk that idea of trying to shimmy at range, but no, Uzumaki was up in the sky.
And when that jump one is active, it's like MKX. There is no anti-airing it.
No, let me tell you, that guy punches through the floor from up in space.
Yeah, from the sky. It's like Cyber's neutral jump punch from X. You know, it's a needle going straight down.
That's right. Yeah.
It's a freaking icicle. Ooh, just out range that back one.
Yeah, Uzumaki, I think, just expecting the second hit, looking for a whiff punish. Here's the overhead. It's really making the Dead of Winter count. And he does cash out here. To end it this round.
I'll never not get hyped seeing that combo. Oh, that was reactionary.
Yeah, it was. That was anti-air. That was anti-air. And he needs to win this round, so makes sense to me. Question is, what comes after? He gets a chance to pressure here. Beautiful pickup!
Oh, perfect cash out, Kaiser. Needing a comeback, gets it. With a 2-hit sequence. Beautiful. That's gonna throw Patrick. And you better respect those frames after Patrick. That dude's plus 8,000. I actually don't know that. Don't quote me on that.
Okay, it's not plus 8,000. Got it. Nice little pickup. He had already spent the KB. Great catch on the roll here, and now this is pressure here on the forward throw for Sub. Oh, he tried the down 2 underneath. He was just a little bit late.
Oh.
So much damage. Even more.
Here's some more at you. Oh, heck, killed outright.
Yeah, even if it hadn't, again, this character and his chipping ability would have been real tough as a comeback for Uzumaki. So, KaiserSama, the first time that we saw him in this top 8, the first game against Decker, to me looked a little bit, I don't know, maybe nervous in retrospect, because since then we've seen such better play, the reverse 3-0, of course, versus Decker. And then now starting off in this match, wins the first game. Looking good.
Might be bringing some momentum in, you know.
Ooh, the replay. Here we go. We're going to take a look back at this, baby. Yeah,
this was the cash out. Perfect amount of damage there. And if that was 1 damage off, and it looked like it was about to be 1 damage off, Sub-Zero at Fatal Blow. This is MK11. There's no meaties. That dude could have killed him.
So, same character here. No switch.
That's what I was doing. Slight delay, wake up 1-2. Freeze. Now to die.
Interruption to try to start his turn, but KaiserSama has really just taken up a lot of this space, a lot of those little moments here. Ooh, risky timing on the charge up.
Ooh. That let him know the next time he might be able to get a 1-2 punish there. Made down forward to see the teleport.
This man's doing almost 400 damage into standing resets, and still there's no defensive bar for Uzumaki. He's still stuck.
That was a throw ender that did 120. That one single hit of the string did 120. Bruh.
Super strong play right now for KaiserSama.
You guessed wrong on the stagger? Oh, I'm sorry.
Here it is. This is what I feel Uzumaki really needs to make work right now is the mix-ups of this character, because the rest of the game has really been all KaiserSama. The mid-range, the defense, all that stuff has been KaiserSama. Uzumaki needs to snowball when he gets the chance, and that's much easier said than done.
Yeah, this is counter to his playstyle. You know, we talked about everyone saying he's a really defensive player. You can't be too defensive against a character that can just dance and walk all over you.
Here we go, though. This is where Uzumaki wants to be. He was so patient.
Ooh. That was a late jump kick. That was Kaiser, I think, trying to bait him into something, and then maybe do a late teleport, or just have that as a threat, and then work his way in that way. Because I know a lot of people, or a lot of Scorpion players, they kind of know that if they they jump at a certain range, like a lot of people try to anti-air, and then they teleport.
Nice.
That was sick.
Oh, he's being real tricky now.
That's about tree fitting.
Maybe too much not punished.
That's how much the Loch Ness Monster asked for in South Park.
I can't believe you didn't think I would get that reference. What are you doing?
Tree fitting.
Baby.
Oh, does it make some? Oh, could have killed off of that. I think.
He puts his arm into that down two so strongly that his shoulder comes to the rescue as well.
I wish you guys saw the look on our face when that hit. As late as it hit.
I love that kind of stuff in this game. I'm always excited when I see something like that happen.
I know the look on our face when we made it. David, I'm going to tell it to you. It was the look of, why don't my down twos do that? Because, wow.
Yeah, I mean, my down twos have like blades on them. Like, they're huge. And I guess I shouldn't complain too much about Baraka down two. But anyway, that was pretty good.
Pretty good stuff right there.
No, but I really like when that kind of stuff happens. You learn more about where the hurt boxes are and where the hit boxes are, and that's good information to have. And
it's like, man, that can work there. And then you go and try and do it again. And if it doesn't work, you complain.
You gotta get good.
2-0 lead now.
Somebody who's already gotten good here is KaiserSama.
Who started this top 8, started this week, down 0-2.
Yes, right, yeah. Out of the corner. At least surely the defensive bar comes off, yes. And now he's bringing in the mix-ups, baby.
Woo. He has found all of the damage on the screen for Scorpion.
He's very aware of those interactables, huh?
Oh, nice belief. Even though it didn't work out, I still like that he believed, because we talked about that need to kind of turn up the heat a little bit.
Oh, what attack! But even still, against this character with the ability to chip out, all he wanted to do was make the opponent block, and instead the whip came, and Uzumaki with the big bet of forward 2 into fatal blow. Takes the round.
You know, if it doesn't work, dust yourself off and try again. What a legend! Just do it again.
That's the kind of thing that it seems to me that Uzumaki really needs, because the rest of the game, the rest of the match is just really not going well for him. And so he needs to capitalize. And again, easier said than done, right? Get the overhead low blocks correctly for the opponent, and same thing for sub to guess right each time.
Good patience there. Finally catches him. Oh!
I don't know.
Maybe just missed a forward. Listen, guys, that does happen. With how the D-pad is, you know, it can eat all kinds. You can get all kinds of inputs.
Well, it's 11 p.m. where they live as well.
That's right.
Who knows who's tired?
This is where our reactions start to go down a little bit. These guys are probably wired on that monster, though. They're ready to go.
This tournament is energized by Monster. He's hoping for the kill here. It's not enough.
Go off with his head, but gonna swing after the up 3. He swung with a high, so still dangerous. Didn't get the punish. It's still gonna get on the board. Match is not over with yet, and it was the coming to life of aggression from Uzumaki here.
That's what we got to see from him. We got to see more of that. And I agree.
Want to know what one of the worst feelings as a commentator is looking at this bracket? You guys look at this bracket on Smash GG as well.
Okay.
And if Kaiser wins a reverse 3-0 and then gets reverse 3-0'd, that's a tough one to see. Hopefully we don't hear. Let's see if Stephen Kaiser, who has found himself in a similar position as his opponent, is his mental fortitude ready for this? Uzu's knocking at the door. Is he going to stop him here?
I'm hoping for the complete reverse 3-0. That's what I'm rooting for right here.
Forward 2 in a dream. It's time. It's time. The prophecy has been fulfilled. It's time for the Ling Kuei to take back over.
Mix them up, baby. That's what I'm talking about right there. Empty jump.
That is a mix-up. That actually was a legit. That was like a multi-tier mix-up. Mix-up, mix-up.
You think the opponent's trying to flawless block you or something? No, screw this.
Wow.
And escape failed as well, which is fantastic for Scorpion.
I would have pressed there too. That was a really good
Tried
jump.
to forward 2. The overhead didn't quite come out. Scorpion instead interrupting constantly, trying for the second swing. No dice. It's now Uzumaki getting a chance for the knockdown. Spending both bars here. Forward 2's not going to be a threat.
I'm shocked after the last one didn't work away from me. Oh, we've seen this before though. From him. This is how we made the comeback happen.
It's doable. All he needs is a hit here.
If only he had Reborn for teleportation. Unblockable. That was death on block.
It was absolutely death on block. I thought he was going in for the normal chip out death spin, but it was instead the string. And yeah, if that had been blocked, it would not have chip killed, and that definitely is mega punishable.
And he's punished to stand 1 full screen with Ice Ball. That's what you have to throw a jab out 3/4 screen.
Quit it, Scorpion. There's the block. Oh, no. He was looking for the second, but there was actually no. It could have come. Yeah, I was looking at the wrong. And cashing out.
It's gonna be a mix here. Nice dagger over this time. Oh!
Lovely, just very frustrating harassment pressure. But now Uzumaki finds the forward 2. He's out of there. He's got good damage for himself.
And believe it or not, that's because he came up that crushing blow, and then Uzu wasn't afraid to swing after the forward 3. Got him out of the corner. Oh, he's bleeding here, though. This is match point against him. He's going to be getting closer and closer to that chip, and that blocked spear.
The spin! Oh, if he was just a few frames earlier on that ice ball, maybe it could have worked. If it had just been slightly earlier, but it wasn't, and KaiserSama takes the 3-1.
It comes down to the frames between those two. KaiserSama going to advance to losers semifinals. And we got 2 Easy versus SYU Pain coming up next. On the other side, the winner of this next match will face KaiserSama and solidify our top 4 of this bracket as we're getting deeper and deeper.